Hi, welcome to another edition of Larry's First Impression Beer Reviews. This beer review has actually been inspired by a previous beer review that I did with one of my co-workers' daughter, Haley. Haley and I sampled a None of Your Business Peanut Butter Stout, and I don't have another can here with me, but we also did the Mother Smuckers, and then we did the None of Your Business Mother Smuckers, where that's those two beers combined. So check out that video. That was a lot of fun. But it inspired me to do this video. So about 2 weeks ago, the Grand Armory made a release of a barrel-aged None of Your Business Peanut Butter Stout variant. So I'm thinking that this is the barrel-aged variant of this guy right here. So what we did is we went and got a can of each, and we poured them side by side, and discovered, at least the three of us, that we felt the barrel aged series bourbon flavor really overpowered what we really liked the most about None of Your Business Peanut Butter Stout with the creamy peanut butter flavors. So the idea of today's video is to find out whether or not, if I combine the two, then I can find a flavor that is really, really acceptable to my palate. If you're like me, sometimes the bourbon barrel flavors kind of overpower everything else. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to crack both of these cans, and I'll put them in identical glasses, and I'm going to combine them right from the start. 25% and 3/4, and then the other flip way around, 3/4 and 25%. And we'll see whether or not we can find a happy medium between the two. So, with that being said, I've got a pair of thistle glasses. I might have normally used sifters, but I only got two nice thistle glasses I'm going to use. So let's start by adding a None of Your Business Peanut Butter Stout, and I'm going to pour about 1/4 of it in here. Then I'm going to go with the rest over on this side. Look at that fantastic head of that beer. All right. Again, if you haven't been or tried this peanut butter stout from Grand Armory, it's going to be very surprising. You're really actually going to really enjoy this stuff. So, I'm going to put the barrel aged stuff in next. So basically, I'm going to try to fill this glass and then I'm going to fill this glass right here. I don't know why this one here got me such a more beautiful head on it, but let's see if I can't get them to go to about the same level. All right. So I miscalculated. I've got considerably more barrel aged left in the can than my None of Your Business. So I think my miscalculation came with the shape of the glasses. That being said, I believe that this one has the more, I've already lost track. I think this one has more of the bourbon than this one does. Actually, okay, that's wrong. I think this one has more of the peanut butter stout. Okay, so this should be like the more creamier, more of this side of the spectrum than this guy. I'm thinking that maybe, let's get this out of the frames a little bit. All right, so we noticed this guy here had lots more head on it. That head came from this guy right here, so I'm thinking this is the one that's got the lesser of the bourbon. The flavor, the smell is still there. It's very, very nutty, very caramely smelling, and just a hint maybe of the bourbon barrel. So anyway, Grand Army's motto is right to beer craft. Here I think I'm exercising my right to beer craft, and here's cheers to nuttier business. It's very complex. There's a lot going on there, but the creaminess is still very prevalent, and I'm not really getting a whole lot of overpoweringness that I remember from the barrel aged stuff before. Okay. Let's go into this guy. Okay, so the peanut butter aroma is really subdued, and all the aromas are kind of muted. So again, right to beer craft. I think I'm exercising my right to beer craft. Cheers. Yep, that's definitely got more bourbon barrel in it. And it still robs away from the peanut butter stout. I would think if I was to make a recommendation and say, hey, Grand Armory, think about cutting some of your flagship go-to peanut butter stout that you're known for, cutting it just a little bit with a barrel-aged variant to find that perfect level of palatable bourbon oaky flavors that complement none of your business. I would say go 1/4 bourbon to 3/4 the regular peanut butter stout. The creaminess is still there. The nutty peanut butter flavor is still there. And then you have this nice sort of oak barrel flavor coming through. If you enjoy a good solid bourbon flavored beer, then go get yourself some of this stuff. And don't even bother cutting it, because it doesn't really take that much away from it, especially at this percentage. So this is a 25-75 with 75 on the bourbon barrel. You're not losing that much. You add the peanut butter stout. Maybe a different combination of cut would be more palatable to you. Maybe the idea would be to sort of like give yourself a full pour of the peanut butter stout, and then just add a little bit of the barrel aged until you find that perfect balance for your palate. Anyway, in this experiment, at least for my palate, I really still enjoy the peanut butter stout for what it is, but I like the little addition of the barrel aged version to it way more than I enjoyed it by itself. So anyway, now I've got a 5%er to finish off, and I got a 10%er to finish off. So hey, here's to right to beer craft. Here's to the Grand Armory right here in my hometown, Grand Haven, Michigan. And here's the peanut butter stout. If you enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy drinking the beer, check out some of my other stuff. Definitely, if you like peanut butter stout and you're watching this one, check out the one I did with Haley for the None of Your Business Mother Smucker video. And like, subscribe, feel free to comment. I enjoy all your feedback. And with that, cheers. This actually was a pretty good idea.